Hey Sagittarius, I'm doing a reading for you for the new moon in Aquarius, right? Sagittarius, I feel like at this time, I feel like you have, I feel like you're almost like communicating with people in a whole different way than you ever have before, right? Not only are you communicating in a different way, I feel like you're almost like reaching people from different parts of the world. Like people that I don't think you ever thought that you would be able to communicate with, and in the type of way that you are communicating at this time. First out, we have Ace of Cups. Yeah, Sagittarius, I feel like at this time you could be focusing in on your love frequency, your love energy, how you're showing up for the world here as well. I feel like at this time, I feel like these connections, like this communication that you're having with this group of people, I feel like it's a whole, like, once again, I feel like this is a type of communication that's really coming from your heart, really coming from your soul. I feel like you're really sharing your love frequency here, right? I feel like these are true connections that are coming in here for you as well, right? Yeah, Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. I feel like the more that you're connecting with these people in this type of frequency and this type of communication here as well, right? I feel like it's going to start healing yourself. I feel like it's going to start healing those people around you as well, right? And we have Three of Pentacles, right? I feel like these could be people that are going to be new connections for, once again, new connections, new friends, a new support system here for you as well, right? Yeah. And then we have Knight of Wands. These are the group of people that are coming in for you here as well, right? I feel like they're going to inspire you, right? I feel like they're going to bring in new passions for yourself here as well. Look at this card, right? I feel like you're going to, yeah, these people are going to be, I feel like they're just going to understand you. I feel like they're just going to understand, like how you're feeling, your emotions about certain things here as well, right? I feel like, yeah, I feel like you're very heavily connecting with emotions here as well. And then we have Page of Pentacles. And then we have Page of Pentacles here, right? I feel like this opportunity that's coming in, I feel like it's also going to be helping you out financially here as well, right? Yeah. I feel like there could be an exchange of money here as well with these people, right? I don't feel like it's like a large sum of money, right? But I feel like it's helping you. It's keeping you encouraged. It's helping your passion stay lit so you don't almost like, well, it's not making money. So, like you're just kind of like walking away from it. No, like I feel like this is an opportunity that is going to be healing for you and those around you, but it's also going to help raise your financial status here as well. And then we have Queen of Swords. And then we have Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you could be receiving truths about this situation here as well, right? I feel like you're almost like the sounding board with these group of people, right? I feel like you make sense. I feel like the types of things that you talk about, like these people really understand, right? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you help them almost like see different parts of themselves here as well that I don't think that they knew that they had as well. And then we have Two of Wands. When this comes in, I feel like it's going to be pushing you into a whole new direction here. I feel like it's going to like almost get you out here like traveling more. Yeah, seeing different parts of the world more here as well than I think you've ever had, right? See her little globe here? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is honestly just pushing you into a whole new direction here, a whole new direction for yourself, right? And I feel like you have a lot of love, a lot of support, a lot of passion, a lot of money opportunities coming in for you as well here, right? Yeah. I feel like it's almost like bringing in different goals. Like I feel like it's helping you realize like different things here that I don't think you quite realized for yourself here. But like I don't think you knew that this direction or option was even a place you could go here as well, right? Like I feel like this is taking you to new heights, right? With this Ace of Cups, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse here, right? Right. I feel like in the past, I feel like you could have felt like stuck in one place. I just saw King of Wands here. I feel like you could have felt stuck in one place here as well. Like you could have been going through a transformation. I feel like you could have been in an in-between state here as well, right? Not really here, not really there, not really sure, not really unsure, right? And yeah, I feel like that's no longer here for you, right? I feel like you've made decisive action. Yeah, you know where it is you're supposed to be going. You know what it is you're supposed to be doing here as well for yourself. Yeah. It's almost like I feel like there have been like several love opportunities coming in for you. And I feel like you weren't really like pulled to take those for yourself. Like you weren't like, yes, that's my person here. That's right. And I feel like as soon as this Ace of Cups comes in from the right opportunity, the right situation, the right person, the right energy here as well, I feel like this is going to be a situation you just know. I don't feel like you're going to be in between spaces. I don't think you're going to be unsure here either. I feel like you're just going to know, hey, like this is where I'm supposed to be going. This is the type of people. This is the person. This is da da da. Like you just know here. It's going to feel right here, right? And then we have Five of Pentacles. And then we have Five of Pentacles here as well. With that being said, I feel like there's going to be situations here where you also know, hey, it's time to let go. It's time to walk away. It's time to let things just be here as well, right? Yeah. I feel like that's where a lot of the uncertainty energy was kind of like, I feel like you had almost like people attached here that really were not for you, that really didn't like inspire you, that really didn't make you happy. Look at this card here, right? And so I feel like there's going to become there's going to come a time, a point here in your life where you're just going to automatically know, hey, this isn't helping me grow. This isn't making me happy. It's not putting joy in my heart here, right? So it's time to walk away here, right? I feel like when there's an opportunity here that's coming in for you that you know you should take, it's almost like all these people that were like making you sad, they're all just going to like fall away here, right? They're not even going to matter to you anymore here either. What is this Three of Pentacles? We have Two of Pentacles. And Two of Swords. We have two twos here, right? Yeah. I feel like there had been several options that you had been dealing with here, right? That could have left, once again, that in-between stage, that uncertain point here, right? I feel like there's like been a person here, a party, anything like that here. I feel like they've almost been like putting you in the middle, right? Like I feel like yeah, I feel like you could have been like trying to choose between like several different options here as well, right? Especially with this Two of Pentacles and this Two of Swords. I feel like you were very uncertain as to who's the next option, what direction it is I'm going here as well, right? Sagittarius. Ooh, Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like you could have been putting other people in third-party situations here as well, because I feel like you just were not sure as to who it was you were wanting to deal with, what direction it was you were supposed to be going here, right? They all look like great candidates. But I feel like this wasn't anything that you were really like feeling within your heart and soul here as well. And then we have the Hierophant, and then we have a Hierophant here. Yeah, there's going to come a time where everything's going to make sense, right? You're not like looking at the two options that are sitting side by side here, right? Sagittarius. Oh. No. Sagittarius, the whole point of yourself here, right? You have four legs, but your head is like reaching towards, you know, God. Like it's the whole point of getting out of your animalistic tendencies and going more towards spirituality, more towards God here as well, right? And I feel like that's what you're doing. Instead of like looking into your animalistic, sorry, so many interruptions. Instead of looking in your like your side view mirrors here, right? I feel like you're going to start paying attention to things that you should, right? Like things that really are making you feel more alive here as well, right? I feel like out of nowhere, like everything's just going to make sense to you. Like I feel like there's like, it almost looks like brain connections here, right? Like your neurons, and I don't even know what brain words are. Yeah, I feel like everything's going to start like picking up for you. Things are going to start making sense here as well. You're going to know, right? I feel like there's going to be an upgrade here where, yeah, I feel like there's going to be an upgrade here as well where you're going to have groups of people coming in that are almost like helping you balance out your financial situation here as well. And I don't even, like, I feel like it's going to be almost like anonymous here as well, right? Yeah, I don't feel like you're going to know who these people are that are coming in and like helping you, giving you promotions here, right? Throwing large sums of money at you, right? Giving you love and support. I feel like they're doing it very much undercover, very much secret for you as well. What is this Knight of Wands? We have 10 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like at this time you're really focusing. I feel like that's what that promotion was for you here, right? I feel like there's almost been like a promotion here where it's like you're realizing what it is that makes you happy, what it is that sets your heart and soul on fire here, like what it is that makes you feel alive and like full of enjoyment, full of love, full of bliss here as well, right? Yeah. I feel like you had been stuck between several things here where it was just mediocre. It was okay. Like it wasn't great. It wasn't anything that like really set your heart on fire here as well. It wasn't even things you had to really look at, right? But there's going to come an instance here where I feel like that's what that Hierophant card was, right? I feel like that's what that promotion was. I feel like it's really helping you find what is setting your heart on fire, what is making you happy, what is making you enjoy your life here as well, right? And once again, I feel like you have love and support, like helping you get to this happiness space, helping you get to the place that you're truly wanting to be here as well, right? And as you're like sitting in your passion, as you're enjoying yourself here, doing what you really love to do, I feel like you're almost gonna have like people that are like coming up and like watching you, surrounding you. You know, like those people who play like their guitar at like the subway station and like have like a whole group of people like around them, like giving them money and stuff. I feel like that's almost what this is, right? Like once you find something that really sets your heart on fire, even if it's just playing a guitar at the subway station here, right? You're gonna have people that are surrounding you. There's gonna be people here that are really like feeling your love, feeling the magic that you have here with the things that you find passion in. And then we have Four of Pentacles. And then we have Four of Pentacles. I feel like this energy that's coming in is almost helping you like restrict your energy and time with things that you're not finding passion in. Restrict your time and energy that you're not finding joy in here as well, right? I feel like it's like now that you've experienced what true happiness is, what true joy is, what you really love to do, I feel like you're really holding back from those and others who do not complement that, do not add to it here as well, right? Yeah. And then we have Three of Wands. Yeah. You're only focusing in on things that can pull you closer to your goal, closer to the future that you're absolutely wanting to have for yourself here, right? And if it's not on the list, if it's not something that's going to be helpful, useful, wonderful here, right? You're letting it go. Like if it's not having positive like attributes for your future, it's not really for you, right? It's just kind of like making you hold yourself back, right? Like not really allowing yourself to shine here as well, right? What is this Page of Pentacles? We have Five of Cups. We have Five of Cups here with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there could be an opportunity coming in here for you, right? And it's almost like you in your infancy stage of like whatever you're finding your passion in here, right? I feel like it's just because you're getting started here, right? You're not making quite the amount of money that you're actually wanting to make. You're not getting quite as much of the energy exchange here that you're wanting to have either. But that doesn't mean that it's not happening, right? And I feel like that's why you're kind of like, in between here, right? Like you're sad that it's not like exactly what you're wanting it to be yet, but you have the seed, like it's growing here, right? Like, and you have the Page of Pentacles. It is an opportunity. It's not, you're not a millionaire yet, right? But it's getting there, and it's trusting in that process. Not allowing the few failures that you're going to come across to like bring you down and not allow you to keep trying here as well, right? You have to realize like there's got to be negative and positive things in the situation here, right? In order to kind of keep whatever situation you're doing balanced out here as well, right? You got to have like the negative to push you so much farther into the positive here, right? You got to have so much positive and then have a little bit of negative so you can understand how great the positivity of the situation is. If you're not like having that constant fluctuation of work here, right? Would you really even enjoy what you're doing, right? Yeah, it takes time, it takes effort, understanding patterns here as well. And don't allow the things that didn't go how you had planned to upset you or let you down or hold yourself back here as well. And then we have King of Wands. Yeah, this opportunity that you're involving yourself in could be involved with a King of Wands here. This could be you as well. That's any masculine, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo here as well, right? Yeah. I feel like they could be almost offering you something here that's really great, that is absolutely what you're wanting here, right? But once again, there's just some aspects here that you're not quite content with, right? It doesn't mean that the opportunity is not yours. It doesn't mean that it's not going to come to fruition how you're wanting it to. It's just how it's happening in the process, right? What is this Queen of Swords? What is this Queen of Swords here? We have Ten of Pentacles. If you are a masculine Sagittarius, I feel like you could have a romantic partnership here, marriage type relationship with this Queen of Swords coming in as well, right? Yeah. I feel like whoever this Queen of Swords is that's coming in, I feel like it's your wish fulfillment. It's your wish fulfillment here, right? Yeah, I feel like there's qualities here that you admire about this person. I feel like they're very upfront. I feel like they're very honest here, right? It's almost like when they're coming into your life, when they're coming in, and just being with you, it's like your bank account just like triples, right? It's like your bank account, like there's no stopping it here, right? I feel like when you're looking at this person, you see a future here, right? And yeah, like I feel like this feminine energy here is very matter of fact, very open, very truthful, very honest. And I feel like they almost inspire you to be able to share your truth here as well, right? Yeah. This is very much a complementary partner that you have. And then we have Hangman. Yeah, I feel like this feminine energy almost helps you see the world a lot different than I think you ever had, right? I feel like they're almost like helping shift your perspective, change your mind about certain things here, right? Allow you to see the world through a different scope, through a different scope here, right? Once again, I feel like this is a feminine energy that is very inspirational, that you look up to almost, right? Like that you want to put on a pedestal. Look, she's sitting here on a pedestal. This is an energy that you want to put on a pedestal, that you want to have conversations with, that you want to, that you want to share your thoughts about the world here as well. I feel like there's like a close connection with like philosophy, right? Yeah, I feel like you guys like really kind of jam and jive here by like just holding different conversations about like the real world here, right? I feel like they almost have conversations with you that you can't have with somebody else here as well, right? What is this Two of Wands? We have the Eight of Cups. Yeah. I feel like you have a whole new direction that you're wanting to go towards here, right? And I feel like that the fact that you have this insight as to where it is you're wanting to go, who it is you're wanting to be here as well, I feel like that's really helping you walk away from unnecessary emotions, unnecessary things any longer here, right? And I feel like there's almost been like a space of sadness, a space of like doubt, upset here as well. And I feel like this energy is pushing you towards something that you're truly wanting to go towards here, right? Like look at the colors here, right? One is like red and one's blue, right? Like one's like absolute happiness and joy, like the sun's coming up, like you're seeing where it is you're wanting to go, and one's like dark blue, kind of sad here, right? I feel like you're walking away from any sadness, any like just pain here that like has just been so unnecessary for you, right? And I feel like it's almost like the sun has started coming out on like your goals, things that you want to do, things that you want to put your energy into, right? I feel like you're coming up with like a new plan here, right? I feel like there could have been a space where you didn't think that certain things would ever happen for you. Like you'd never get to go and travel to, France. You'd never get to go to Italy. You'd never get to, and I feel like this person, you never get to have those things. You never get to drive that car, right? And I feel like this person's almost like coming in and inspiring you to like chase after your dreams, go after the things you want, quit sitting in sadness and allowing yourself to make prisons for you here as well, right? You're a limitless being, right? And I feel like there's an aspect within yourself where you've just been putting limitations. Like I can never do that. I can never have that. I can never go there. And I feel like this person's almost like opening up your eyes and helping you realize like you can have anything you want, right? And then we have the moon. And then we have the moon. Once again, I feel like you're walking away from any dark emotions, anything that's been really hidden here, right? Anything that you felt like your emotions have almost like overtaken you here, right? And then we have Ace of Wands. I feel like going forward, I don't think that you're going to be showing people where it is you're going. I don't think you're going to be telling people where it is you're going. I don't feel like you're going to be as open and like conversationally about like what it is you're trying to do. Wait until like you're actually doing those things for you to like be able to share like what it is you're trying to do, where it is you're trying to go and take these things here as well, right? Yeah. Keep your directions very much under wraps, right? All right, let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. Look to the stars. this is very Aquarian for me. I feel like at this time, the things that are even coming in for you, the things that are going to be pulled down for you, I feel like these are things that are supposed to be happening for you. I feel like these are things that have been in your birth print, your birth chart here, right? Yeah, go ahead and like look back over your birth chart here, right? I feel like the things that you're going through at this time, it's supposed to be happening for you, right? I feel like gates have been opening up here for you as well. I feel like you have a lot of wish fulfillments coming in for you. A lot of wish fulfillments. I feel like the time is now. It's what's the point in waiting? I feel like whatever it is that's supposed to be for you will be for you, right? All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.